got another one from my Nashville commercial cleaner. I reached out to a supply company, spoke with their branch operations manager, and she was open to having us come by to do a walkthrough for them. Said the building was about 63,000 square feet, and another 2,000 of that was office space. Currently doesn't have anything in place, so just wanted to see what we could do for them, so it should be a pretty good one.
I got one today from my Pittsburgh client. It's with an energy company. I spoke with the operating officer over there. He said that they currently outsource things for like cybersecurity and compliance. He was open to getting a quote, so we're going to go out there next week. They have about 30 users, 4 servers at 4 different locations as well.
I got 2 today, one for my IT client in Chattanooga, the other for one in but my Chattanooga client was with a local government that I reached out to a couple weeks back and sent over an email. He reached back out via email and said, sorry it's been so long, but yeah, we're still looking at getting in with you guys. Does next week work for you? So set up a time. My client's really excited about that, and it should be a pretty good one. The one in Pensacola, I just got, it was with a supplier to the convenience stores. They do it all in-house currently, and they're just kind of interested to see what we would offer and see if it makes sense for them. So, pretty excited about it.
I've got another email AFI from my client over in Sacramento. It's a church, 4 different buildings. They've got some active leaks and issues, so we're going to go out there next week, check it out.
What we got so far? 10? All right, there we go. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Love it. Who's got a good one?
My 5th one for my Miami roofer. I spoke with the maintenance director. He was the only one on Zoom info. Called him. He was at a different location than I was calling about, but said they need a re-roof for their building, so we're going out there next Wednesday at 10 to give him a quote.
RaShaun?
Yeah, I got another one for Hello. Reached out to a supply company, spoke to the branch operations manager. She was open to having us come out next week to do a walkthrough. Facility's about 63,000 square feet, so we're going out there Monday at 10.
Yeah, got a big one for Petronella yesterday afternoon with a distribution company. Always looking for ways to improve their cybersecurity compliance, things like that. Have about 500 users at 50 locations, so we got that set up for next Tuesday.
Yeah, I got one for Syndex. It's with the manufacturer. Spoke to the controller last month. He told me to give him a buzz back. He's actually going on vacation in August, so it's going to be not until the end of August, early September when the appointment happens. But they got like 14, 15 users. The guy was talking about getting a new ERP as well as upgrading a server and a bunch of different services. So that should be a good conversation next month.
I got one for Wire, it's their 5th one, and it's with a local government, about 60 users, 4 servers, just looking to be an additional resource for them.
I had 2 clients today. One was a government facility. Spoke with the CIO, just established IT department, 250 users, 14 locations. And then I also got a law firm that's fully on the cloud as well. Talked with the COO, open to comparing options. They have 300 users, all fully remote, all servers in the cloud as well.
Jeez. Anybody else? Any deals, proposals? John?
Yeah, Service Master got out a proposal yesterday to a church and school for 4,500 a bar.
Who else?
Kirby Race got an almost closed deal for $27,000 per project.
There you go. Right. Is it looking good though?
Oh yeah, he thinks it's going to close. They have another meeting, their automation team's going out there, so yeah.
That's probably a good sign. Very good.
Roofing company got out 2 proposals for $71,000 and $48,000.
Soft usually got a proposal out for about $3,700. The guy thought they were overpaying and wouldn't tell us how much he was paying, but we sent him that proposal. Hopefully it's lower than he's currently paying.
Got 2 for my client over in Atlanta. One of them is a law firm. Spoke with the COO over there. They currently have something in place. 300 users. They are all in the cloud, so no locations, no servers. The other one for my Atlanta client was a government facility. 250 users, 14 locations. Spoke with the CIO over there. They just recently established the IT department, so they're very open to seeing what else is out there in terms of additional support. So it should be some pretty good ones.
I just got an appointment for one of my IT clients. It's with a metal manufacturer. They have about 14 to 15 different users. I spoke to the controller. He said they have an IT company that they are using. I'm not married to him by any means, so the whole purpose of the meeting was for us to kind of show him exactly what we specialize in, what we can help him out with. Currently, he was kind of wanting us to focus the conversation around how we can help him out with their ERP upgrade, kind of looking into different options as well as possibly a new server since theirs is getting old. So it should be a pretty good meeting for my guy scheduled for next month. So he'll be going out there and being able to kind of have a good conversation with him. So it should be a pretty good one.
Got a pretty good one today for my Houston client. It's actually a manufacturing firm, around 200 users or so, open to seeing a competitive comparison for cyber. So should be a good conversation, taking place next week.
I got a roofing appointment for my client down in Miami. I actually spoke with the maintenance director. They have 5 locations out there, and I was calling about a certain location. He said he was at a different location, but they're looking for a re-roof quote there. So it's a metal roof. It's around 40,000 square feet. We're going to go out there next Wednesday, the 31st at 10 a.m. to give them a quote for that. So it should be a pretty good one.
So I got an appointment today for my client up in Ohio. They do DevOps, software development. So I talked with the CIO about a month and a half ago. He said he has some projects coming up in 6 months that he's going to need some help on. So he told me to call him in 6 weeks. I've been calling him for 6 weeks, and I got him today. He remembered me, says that he does still have those projects in mind, wants to meet with us. So we scheduled a Teams call here next Friday to go over the project. Already sent out the invite, accepted it, and he's going to send us over kind of the scope of work and what he's looking at. So it should be a great conversation for our partner.
I set an appointment today for my client in Canada. It's with a CEO who just started a few months ago. They have a company, but she's looking at seeing some other options. So I set that meeting up for the first week of August.